now!
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Come on, let's get this over with.
incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
Oh, it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
Follow me.
Come on. So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes. Some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can.
soon you will cut down all of these trees.
Me, I won't
Survival
do
of the
it for
fittest.
any reason.
Here! Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on! Come on! Easy. Come on!
There's the cliff. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Whoa there.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving, mister. See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around. I think there's a path through this cave. Yes, look at this. A mine shaft. This way!
Wait! We should go this way!
Dynamite! Get out of here!
I thought we was friends!
Son of a...
This is getting ugly! This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
Watch it! I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Stupid damn animal! Lie still. bless you.
Hold still!
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm going to leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Hello there. Hello.
Yes, I finally got it. Animals.
Follow me! I asked Nastas to bring the horse. Around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum. Hello.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Look at this, my friend. You're bordering on punctual.
Come on.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting! Don't take back there like a wet blanket! I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me, especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
Isn't it fascinating? I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must have a prod around it in something. It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Let's go.
My God, that was terrifying! Well, I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
Come on.
Come on, show a bit of enthusiasm!
Come on. This is
Stir
it.
it up!
Here.
I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe. Oh!
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, well,
They killed us! Nightmare! Do something quick!
Just keep your head down. Damn, there is a lot.
Don't believe it! Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here! Almighty! I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here. Faster!
Whoa!
Faster! Let's go! A fine death. Yeah! You fella couldn't hit the ground with your hat! Nearly got me. Not bad. Yeah.
Well, I can safely say that that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind and restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again. Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot.
I could really clean up Armadillo if I went there.
I say his mother beat me for
Hi there.
Now, game.
I do beg your pardon.
You gonna poke me with your peacemaker, boy?
Unfortunately, I've got a wife.
A lot of death.
Excuse me.
Welcome. Browse around. Everything's new.
Howdy.
I have the best wares in Blackwater. Ask anybody. Okay, let's see what you got.
Some drunk told me John Marston's a wanted man. Is that enough evidence to arrest him?
There you go.
How do you do? Good morning, sir.
One of those horseless carriages just ran over a Chinaman. I saw it.
Wow, good for you.
You want something else?
John Marston's gonna know to respect the law when I see him. Hello there.
Anything else? Okie dokie.
Hello there. Howdy.
Hello.
I had to beat some respect into the harbor master. He hadn't paid his tax.
Nice day, huh? You're a discerning consumer. That's why you've come here, am I right? If we don't have it, frankly, you don't need it.
I'm gonna report on those turd for brains colleagues of mine.
I hear the Miss Crabapple committed
I believe it.
That's all I got for you right now.
Greetings, sir.
Can I help you with anything? Look a little now.
Whoa there!
Find you well. I heard that old Joe Scranton's to raise his prices again. Man, that's twice this year already.
Salutations.
Why, hello.
Morning.
Have you heard the incredible story from France? Apparently, they built a flying machine.
How are you, friend?
If you'll allow me, I'll show you what's available today.
Thanks a lot.
What's going on with you?
Please come back soon. I can scarcely believe it. But I read that a German...
Hey, partner.
Shall I
Much
show what I
obliged.
have in stock?
All my professional instincts say this Marston isn't all they claim he is.
Howdy. Bit of poetic justice for me, Cornelius Wolf, killing you with a duel. Howdy. Ain't it a great day for buying firearms? Ah, that hog leg's got a real kick in it. Up early, ain't you? How do you? Hello. Hello there. Hello there. How do you do? What can I get you? Thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been wrong. Good to see you. Sure. Buy something for your kids while you're here. Oh, nice.
Hey, mister.
Don't be shy. Feel free to look around. How you doing? Hello there. That's fine. That's just dandy. Good morning. Wonderful. Everything okay, ma'am? That's all good. Howdy. Greetings, sir. Report on those turds with brain colleagues. That's so. How are you?
That's enough, Fred.
Bye now. Smoke wagon right there. How you doing? Don't listen to the devil. I'm worse than he. Howdy there. Howdy. Come on now. We've been documented by all the notorious.
those horseless carriages
Sorry,
just ran
partner.
over. You seen some action? Been down south? Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm a busy man. You must understand. Bye now. So long,
Keep
then.
your eyes open, mister.
Excuse me. If anybody has the word. Federal agent called at the city hall the other day, talking like he was the big man. Do your part to keep Blackwater safe, sir. Howdy. Pardon me.
Look in these cards. You feel it? Yes, come play.
Look out, lady.
Hey,
But there is still sound. That Alex P. Davenport eradicator soap. The telephone is a demonic and unrighteous.
gonna peacemaker boy.
You look around me. The devil's work is all around us. He will show you the right path.
Always a pleasure. Some drunk told me John Marston's a wanted man. Is that enough evidence?
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. Not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way! John! Help me, John!
One more move, and he's a dead man.
How's
This man will be stained with your blood, Chief. This journey has come to an end. The next world awaits.
You took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides! You have to get us out of here!
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
We'll never get off this roof!
I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
Is this it, Marston? Is it over?
Stay quiet.
Never in all my days! I hate this place!
Shut the hell up. Stop whining, for Christ's sake. It's just me and you, partner!
I think I'm having a heart attack!
Do you ever stop talking? I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here! What the devil? All right, get us out of this hellhole!
Come on!
Slow it up!
Easy.
Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turned out... people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet. Fast! Faster!
I can't believe this! They're still chasing us! Leave me alone!
That's enough! Let's go!
This is insanity! Good Lord, did they ever give up? Women in the
Come!
Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Right! To the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
Yeah! Yeah!
No! Here they come again, Marston! Can this get any worse? Please! I'll leave and never come back! I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on... Hurry! There's more of them! Yeah!
Come on!
Yeah. Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me...
Let's go!
Can I help?
Howdy there. They say that these cars are ready for the end. Yes.
Don't take back engagement ring. Ain't it always the way? Howdy. I hear there's a fella called Marston in trouble.
Man by the name of Marston, she said. Ornery fella.
That's one thing on the matter. So I'm making my business to set the example my parents set for me. Don't say.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back! Oh, my Lord day. I've ever seen such one. Iron Dragon. That's the devil's work if I never saw it. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out alarm. Don't touch that gun until I tell you.
Vanderlin's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Hold your fire until I give the word. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Let's finish this!
Keep them back! All men! Down! Keep your eyes peeled. There they are! Open fire!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Everyone having a fun time?
Keep it steady!
Follow me!
Fingers on the triggers, boys. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Hold them off!
Take them arrows! Come on!
This ain't good!
I've been waiting for this day!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! We should have done this a long time ago!
Keep them back!
Try and kill me now!
Coming now!
Don't let him get too close! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! Right! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
I ain't playing here!
Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Look out behind those rocks!
What is it with these
kill
people?
you.
We'll kill every last one of you!
Keep it steady!
Don't get it!
stride, Fordham!
Get those men behind the rock!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Keep it steady!
Try to stop me!
They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
Keep going! Hold them off!
Gun them down!
Goddamn savages!
That's it!
Look out behind those rocks!
We'll kill every last one of you! Don't let him get too close! What is it with these people?
Finish this!
Keep going!
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Took the liberty of notifying
Any more of you?
Well,
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Let's go.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Yeah! Come on!
They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once, a long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave, till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself. Whoa, whoa.
gate open. Move, soldier!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
This is getting intense!
Come on! Push them back!
Not so tough now, are you?
We need cover over here!
Don't stop now,
We need cover!
Drop your weapon!
I'll be seeing you in hell, my friends.
Move forward! This is the United States Army! They're still coming!
Let's get up from that!
Give us some cover!
Damn it! Come on! Push them back!
Let's go, man! Move into the village! You idiot!
Stop doing that!
What about the Gatling gun?
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men! Things are about to get really messy! Stop me now, fool!
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this! You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
All right, let's stop these fools! You give outlaws a bad name!
Let's go, man! Move into the village! Marston, use that Gatling gun! Take it out from the ridge!
push into the village! Come on, let's finish this! You man the Gatling gun!
Go again.
Marston, what about the Gatling gun? For Christ's sake! Let's go, man! Move into the village! Marston, use that Gatling gun. We'll take him out on the ridge.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Hey, let's play.
You need more fire! The Gatling gun, use it!
Come here, boy.
What do you think you're playing at?
Last one. Come on!
You ain't gonna win this!
Better say your prayer.
You're making a big mistake here.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at... All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
What a kiss my ass.
Son of a bitch! Hellfire! Marston, you leave it wide open! Drop your weapon!
You busted now.
We lost one! Keep up the fire! Look out!
What is happening?
That now is through!
This ends right now! This is the United States Army!
tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
I suggest you follow me.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just trying to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for!
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared.
I'm gonna trade your scalp for more time, little man.
You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John.
If that's how it's gotta be!
Well, come and get it, then. Come closer. I got a surprise for you.
There's no more surprises! It ends here!
Think like a filthy pig.
So this is it? Your savage utopia? Up here in the mountains?
You wouldn't understand.
It's all in your head, Dutch! That's what drove you insane! What have you done? Apart from murder people? What have you changed, Dutch?
More than you'll ever know.
Give it up! You're trapped up here! Army's got this place surrounded!
Ha! You always were a bad liar, John.
This way, come on.
I have no idea. Government job, after all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just trying to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what?
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John.
If that's how it's gotta be!
Well, come and get it, then. Come closer. I got a surprise for you.
There's no more...
Bastard!
Follow me. Try to keep up.
Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you.
Run while your legs are still
You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what?
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared.
I'll send you to hell, boy!
You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
And now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. Ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do, sir?
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Hey! What's wrong?
Let's go. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Let's go.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourselves. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Come on. Come on.
How do you do, sir? Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. You ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you herd anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Pa. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows...
Pa, what are you doing?
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go. Easy.
Let's go.
Head for the river, son!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
Let's go.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Come.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
Yeah.
Gideon!
Yeah.
Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Bonnie, you dolt.
Come on. All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Here. Come Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pop.
Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! Come on now! Stop that! Don't look good. Hold up, Jack! This don't look right! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack! You're dead, friend! Hold it right through! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Let's go. Let's go. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, now lead him into the pen.
There you go.
Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Whoa!
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep, I guess we are. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I'll be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Down you come.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. And she saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John... John! Wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next... county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least. Easy.
How did she save your life, anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw it before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
I really think we should hurry. I started thinking you'd gone back to them.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were. Where are you going? This isn't the way home.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I tried to talk to him. But how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right. This is a messy one. I don't want to die out here.